Zern Ogre, Tornadus, Amoongus, Kartana, and Cineroar. I've seen a lot of Tornadus recently. And then we bring Feeny Tana in the back. Groudon is a trap here. I think he has Rain Dance on that Tornadus. So it's not like I necessarily need it. I probably should have taken a little bit longer in that team preview and talked about my thought process instead. So like I could have actually played that a little bit safer, but I still feel that these picks are kind of what I need to succeed. He has a lot of single target damage. Feeny brings the terrain. Says, no sleeperino, mi amigo. And the fact that we're saving in the back means if we have to bring out Smeargle first, we can actually put stuff to sleep with a Lovely Kiss. We see Tornadus and Kyogre. Alright. He's going to go for Tontorino's mi amigo. I mean, I could Wide Guard. Or I could go for Follow Me. Now, I don't have Fake Out on this Smeargle. I do not have Fake Out on this Smeargle. But I know I can also eat. I know for a fact that I can eat the damage from a Tornadus. Sorry, not a Tornadus. I know I can eat the damage from a Kyogre Water Spout. Let's actually go for this play then. If this works, this would be pretty sick. Who are you hitting though? Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's the Water Spout. I said I could eat one. I really thought he was going to taunt the Smeargle. Oh shit, he crit me! Alright, well, we lost. That's cool. Yeah, I would have been fine if he didn't crit me. I would have lived at like 30-40%. I'm actually EV trained to live that like on purpose, like super on purpose. Is there any way I come back? Moody, maybe some good evasion moves or something. Speed, I'll take that. Hey, that works. That totally works. Yeah, we just gotta actually come back. We have to bring Kartana out, which is quite unfortunate. But you know what? We're gonna try to come back here. It really sucks getting crit on Xerneas turn 1. But we have to go for like big Lovely Kisses onto that Kyogre. And we have to Smart Strike down this Tornadus. Now Tornadus hasn't even started a sleep counter yet. That's pretty good for me. We have to hit this Lovely Kiss, by the way, BT dubs. He might just switch out the Kyogre because he might think that this is a Scarftana. He has every right to think this is a Scarftana, yep. So he's probably switching in an Amoongus Kartana of his own. I can still put that to sleep, my guy. I can still put you to sleep. Yo, let's go. Lovely Kiss. Making connections. Hasn't even started his sleep counters yet. That's what I'm talking about. It's complete free turn here. Complete freedom. Let me get some evasion boosts here while we're here. Come on, Smeargle. Country Roads, take me home. Smart Strike. Let's see how much damage we're packing. If we can two-shot this thing, that'd be amazing. We can. All right. Evasion? Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. My bot. Oh, did I actually drop it? I don't even care. I got the boost that I need to succeed right now. Okay. I think it's correct to just follow me from the rest of the point on. He can wait up with Tornadus this turn. Because he can wake up with Tornadus, and he might go for a Wake Up Taunt, I'm actually going to Spiky Shield this one turn and go for a Smart Strike onto his Tornadus. It's a little bit ballsy, I think. Well, not really ballsy. I feel that like this is maybe not. It's so safe, right? Like I don't know if I technically have to be doing this. Tornadus is still asleep. All right, cool. There's no other reason to use other moves, but the problem with this is I've shown Spiky Shield. You see how that could be a problem? So we KO the Tornadus. My guy going down. Yo, Kartana can't even wake up this turn. And my Kartana getting that Beast Boost, boys. Beast Boosted, boys. So that Kartana had to be asleep. Note that my Kartana is faster than this Kartana, which means he's running an incredibly bulky Kartana. Moody, Accuracy Boost. Oh, man. Oh, that's so. I'm so fast now. And I got a +1 Accuracy Boost. Those Lovely Kisses, man. They're actually doing big damage. I think it's a Vested Kartana. Show me that Kyogre. Show it to me. Xerneas, yeah, that's right. That's right. I think I will actually go for... I think that... Well, let me look at my Smeargle. I have 2 ×2 speed boost, ×2 evasion boost, and a ×1 accuracy boost. I'm actually just going to go for a Lovely Kiss on the Xerneas. And go for a Sacred Sword onto his Kartana. I think we could pick up a KO onto it. Because we're at +1 attack now. I mean, his last mon is that Kyogre. Xerneas is going to protect. It's fine. It's fine. We have to KO his Kartana here, and it's going to be a roll because he's so bulky, right? His Kartana is so bulky. Yep, But we take those. Critical hit in it to win it. Yes. I'm paying you back for that crit you put on my Xerneas, my guy. Oh, baby. Moody, no mess-ups here. Evasiveness boost. No speed drops, please. No speed drops. Defense boost. Oh, my gosh. Praise Smeargle. Praise Smeargle. You know, I just recently made a tier list talking about, you know, I sorted all the top 20 Pokemon I believe to be the top 20, right? I sorted them in to a tier list. Smeargle was in the S tier. And this is the game that shows the reasons why, you know. Reasons why it has what it needs to succeed. That's a lovely kiss. That's a +2 Smart Strike. You better hope that Xerneas has a Focus Sash, my guy. Smeargle taking it home country roads. Yeah, dude, he got the exact boosts. I don't think I wasted a single boost. I think I got, like, evasiveness, then, like, speed, then, like, I think accuracy, and then, like, evasiveness again. It's like, yes. Yes, please. Smart Strike. The third time's a charm, yo. You know we going for 4 boosts with my boy. Now, technically, that Kyogre can wake up. Next turn, it can technically wake up. I think I'm going to pop a Wide Guard because I haven't really shown it yet, and I don't think he'd be going for a Scald or something like that. He'd be going for a big Water Spout, and I don't want him to crit my Kartana. So we're going to show off, because his Kyogre is still faster than my Kartana. We're going to pop the Wide Guard. He thinks that's Fake Out, I think. So, yeah, even if he wakes up and goes for a Water Spouterino, I think we're fine. Forfeit. Yo! Get that out of here! Smeargle! So good! So good in that game. Holy moly. I've actually been talking about using Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a Pokemon that I was actually going to use instead of Kartana in this exact team. But we're using Kartana today. So a little bit of Trick Room. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this at all. He has the Trick Room. I cannot stop the Trick Room. The Trick Room is here. No, it's not. It doesn't have to be here. And Smeargle is my lead. This is the shittiest lead of all time, guys. I need food, yo. I feel it. We're going to go Groudon still. I do not want to go Groudon, so I'm actually just not. I'm not going to go Groudon. I don't want to. Just kidding. It's a fucking Groudon. I'm going to bring it. It's like I'm trying to make arguments for using, like, Feeny here, and it's like, fuck that. Can you nuke the hard? Can you hard nuke the here? So the reason why you can't do that is because he has Salazzle, and Salazzle has a much faster base fake out speed. So like even if I were to nuke the Q, I can't nuke it with 2 Pokemon because one of them is going to get fake outed, and every one of my Pokemon can get fake outed. So I'm in a little bit of a pickle. So and that's see, it's almost like I played this game. Like, I didn't have to talk about the fact that he was going to lead with that to know that that was going to be the lead. Like I knew it, and I'm doing the best lead that I possibly can to get around it. What we're going to do is we're going to Lovely Kiss the Mimikyu. And we are going to Roar the Mimikyu, and he can only stop one of those. He can fake out the Incineroar to stop my Roar, and hope that he avoids the Lovely Kiss, and he might have a Lumberry. So that's what we're trying to do right now. Alright. That's the best shot that we got. One good thing is that we have intimidated the Mimikyu. That's kind of important. Kind of important. Both females, too. Female Mimikyu. So, Heat Wave! Oh, no fake outs! Is he Specarino, or are we going to see some Life Orb damage? That is not Specs. What the crap? Lovely Kiss. Hits, and we get a Roar off. Like, he doesn't get to do shit. Alright. Alright, so he's asleep right now. Mimikyu wasn't even trying to Trick Room because Roar's going after. Right, so we tried to attack there. I did not see his points. He might not have that many. If this is what he's working with. You know, I fought like all 1,700 players. Speed boost! Yeah, okay. Alright, let me actually just look at this. What are your points? 1605! How'd you get this high with that level of play? Okay. I think I'm actually just going to foot. It's actually stronger to knock off that Solgaleo, isn't it? Knock off the Solgaleo. I go for a Lovely Kiss. I'm faster than everything right now. I don't care about the Salazzle. I'm actually going to Lovely Kiss the Solgaleo and Flare and knock off it. Sorry. Oh, he's withdrawn Solgaleo. Is that going to be Mimikyu? Mimikyu. Oh. Okay. Well, he's probably going to be able to take out my Smeargle this turn. But again, like, he's really not getting the extreme value that he needs here. Heat Wave hits on my Smeargle. Did we get KO'd? Yeah, we're going to get KO'd regardless. I want to see what we're knocking off of the Mimikyu. I want to see if we're knocking off a Sash. Because it's going to mean, it's going to change the way the Salazzle plays. What are we knocking off? Survey says, I know I'm bringing out Groudon, so. Life Orb. Wow. Okay. Well, it's Groudon time, so. Prepare to meet your maker. Let's see if I actually want to use this. I don't want him to. I can't actually risk him wake up Trick Rooming me, so we actually have to go P-Blades and knock off into the Mimikyu. I would love to switch Xerneas in here. This is like the turn that you switch your Xerneas in, by the way, BT dubs. But I just can't. I can't take that L. Mimikyu's Decoy is really well. Mimikyu's Decoy is really good in this format. It's not going to be as good in the Moon series. It's not going to be as good in the Ultra series. Actually, it's going to be pretty good in the Ultra series. But it's not too great. It's like a Super Sash. Yeah. And cool, he didn't burn my Groudon. That's really important that he did not get that burn on me. So Precipice Blades, miss on Salazzle! Miss on Salazzle? What? No! No miss on Salazzle! No thank you. And delete. Oh, he's at 1! That's not good. I don't like that at all. That's bad. Poo-poo. Poo-poo! Is Salazzle choice? I think it is, actually. Why does he move every one of these? It's so bad! I have to respect the Mimikyu. That's, like, the problem with this. He's gonna wake up this turn, of course. Go for a Shadow Claw. He's intimidated. I think Groudon can just eat it. And note that I'm, like, 2 HP off of proccing my berry. There's the berry! I'm like 2 HP off of proccing this thing. Give me my berry, boys. Alright, give me that Doblas KO here. Alright, cool. If only I had a Muck with Minimize. Not good in this format. Haze is everywhere. There's the Salazzle. There's that Sash. That Sash. More like, that KO. Let me actually think about how I'm going to play this. Crit. I think I'm going to switch up my Incineroar for Xerneas. Let's see what he actually has in the back. Let's see how he's going to play this. Because he has Solgaleo, we know that. That ass or that Sash, you know what I'm saying? Palkia. How are you about to be playing Palkia? I mean, Flare Blitz one-shots Solgaleo. But he's not going to let me do that shit. I don't even care. Here we go. This guy has been a thorn in my side for far too long. It's time for some damage. Let's see how much damage you got. Wide Guard, Solgaleo. Okay. Let's see if he's actually hitting the correct target. Let's see who he's hitting. Surf! Yo, it's extra sunny right now, my guy. I mean, look at that. Look at that perfect synergy. Wide Guard Surf. Don't KO my Incineroar. Whew! That was close. Bro, I really think your spec's Palkia. What is this guy's team? Alright, I'm going to show you what real damage looks like, my guy. We're going to get to show you what the big damage looks like. Wide Guard, yeah, blocking me, dude. It's like I care. Like I care, right? You know what? I can respect the Surf pick, because, like, I've missed, like, 1,000,000 Hydro Pumps with Palkia. I've been there. I've been that guy. But, delete. This guy had like 4 Pokemon in his team that got access to the move Trick Room, and didn't use it once. It's like, what are you working with, my guy? It's actually a correct play to protect with Groudon this turn, because Groudon's going to take big damage from Surf. We let the Incineroar die. We bring in the Xerneas, and then I think we'll be fine. Yep. We want, and the reason why we're keeping Groudon alive in this exact situation is we want to make it so Surf deals mixed damage, AoE damage, for as long as possible. So we're able to get like a free Geomancy off with this, just by not firing our Groudon there. It's going to give us the access to like a spread damage reduction. Because remember, all moves, if they're AoE moves, do reduce damage if they're actually hitting reduced targets. So, Geomancy! And also note that foddering just Incineroar there made it so like he can't roar us anymore. So that's pretty good. Actually, it's technically the correct play to use, alright, he forfeit. It was technically the right play to use Double Protect there to, again, elongate the amount of turns he would have to do AoE damage. But I went with the Precipice Blades just because I wanted to see how much damage he took.